Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happened. They just picked the worst time to do it. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Yep, count it.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's James. Drives to the hoop. And James throws it down.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
Rebound by the 76ers.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Up top, Embiid. Lets it go from 11. Good. He hits the jumper.
Now, look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance. The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Harris outside. Pass to McDaniels. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Davis misses.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
The Sixers leading. Here's Harden. And Reeves pulls it down.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Outside Davis.
I forgot you were on. What'd you just say?
Second chance effort.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Harden. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Here's Embiid. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And finished off by Davis.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's gotten a second bucket on the night.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Got it.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Harden. Back to Melton. Let's go with a three. Here's Embiid. Pass to Harden. From deep, Melton sinks the tray. Melton's got 5 points.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Back to Russell. Out to Hachimura. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Embiid gets the bucket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Davis. That one a little long. Pulls it from 20. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Acting fast, but also not rushing. Embiid fires off that pull-up J at his tempo.
76ers ball.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
All right, fans, get on your feet.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
T-shirt
A
time.
tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Get on your feet. Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
1 second left. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
Your Lakers, 19. The 76ers, 20.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Welcome to the floor.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Some solid defense from Bamba. And it goes out of bounds.
What are you doing?
Last touch by Bamba.
Damn, Chris.
Substitution for your
Being
Lakers.
a little bitch.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Playing.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. The Lakers trail. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
From deep, Melton.
I
Another
need to
three
mark
for
it.
Philadelphia.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
76ers foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal
You know, the
foul.
point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Here's Melton.
DeAnthony Melton.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him
Oh
down.
my
there.
God.
And the three-pointer goes.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
You know, only two players have won both MVP and Sixth Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won Sixth Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
Here's House. Pass to Melton. Back to
Hey,
Harden.
my neighbor's dog. Hey.
Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
I just love the ball movement.
What the fuck is
And the
that?
Lakers with
That's so
possession here.
funny, cuz.
Down by 15. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Hey.
Hey, my neighbor's
God,
dog.
LeBron James, that power.
Don't make fun of her, bro.
Who is that?
I don't know. It's
Now
some
here's Harden.
reel on Instagram.
Girl you love.
And that one's good.
Some girl that I used to
Harden's
love.
got 9 points in the quarter.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
LeBron
I
James.
like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Here's Harden. He's got 12. Pass to Melton. Launches a 3. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. To the paint.
Hey,
Here's James.
LeBron.
And it's James with the jam.
Well, look, the coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Harden, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Harden. His last outing, he had 20. Can he keep it going? That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. Pass to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Second chance shot. And it's Maxey missing. Oh, stolen by Harden. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Niang. From outside the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Here's Reeves. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. Davis has got 12 points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Harden, good.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
He did everything in his power to...
That'll do it for the first half. The Sixers on top, up 11.
Down by 11.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Milton. Here's Niang. Left side, Maxey. Outside, Brown. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And so here is Philadelphia. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. That one's good for 2.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving.
Hello? Yo?
He said, quote, the first game I
What's up, man?
was
What it
against the
do?
Sixers. I went over
Are you on Apex? I didn't see you on Apex.
I can be.
Only if you want to be.
Hell yeah.
I was fucking frying today. I got to D2, then we lost 2 negs, and now I'm D3. But I'm about to be back to D2 though, so it's okay.
Hell yeah. Bro, you should apply for that Realm Royale shit.
What's that?
So it's like a solo queue tournament, and you either have to get in by showing that you were pred since season 12, and
Since? You have to be since?
yeah. And then
Really? So you can't be a pred? You have to be a pred.
yeah, semi-recently.
Okay, so I haven't been pred season 12.
Since season 12?
Oh yeah, I've been pred season 13.
Oh yeah, yeah. Then so you
Season
just send
14.
a screenshot of like your best split since then, pretty much, and then they'll verify. And since you're pred, you'll just get in, and whatchamacallit. And so it's like a solo queue rank tourney. So you could solo queue, bro, and you can have like Drop and Abalele on your team, and you'll be calming with them and everything and sweating in it. And it's like a third-party Apex thing, and they're the top 10 people. So there's like, they have an elo rating and they have a points rating and shit. And like the people who have the like top points at the end of it, like the top 5, top 10 people will split 150 grand.
That's fire.
Yeah, and I applied for the there's like a Masters Crucible this weekend. So like,
where do I check this?
So if you look up, I found it on Twitter. If you go on Twitter and type in Realm Royale, you'll see it, and then you join their Discord, and then you'll see in there, and they'll have the link on like where to sign up and like the code to use and shit like that.
Realm Royale streamers play Apex. Is it like a Realm Royale the game?
No, that's just what they. So Realm Royale is like an app that they use for like esports and shit like that. And so they pretty much made a new Apex ranked system, pretty much, and it's solo queue. And there's like hella prizes and shit.
I don't have Twitter anymore.
That's where I just found it. I'm pretty sure you look it up.
No, I know, but I'm gonna try to log into my Twitter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
But I wonder if like the Masters Crucible this weekend is just gonna be like they're gonna have like all the Masters in one elo and shit, and I guess like the top Masters from that get to keep playing.
So I searched Realm Royale Apex Legends
On Twitter?
on the internet.
Oh, internet? Let me see.
Back to Russell. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Here's Milton. And there's the whistle.
I think Realm Royale Apex Discord.
Realm Royale Apex.
Yeah, I feel like this will be easier. I'll just.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, you did?
Well, yeah, after I searched what you just said.
Did you find the actual Realm thing, or is it like the game Realm Royale?
I think it might be the game.
Here, I'll send you. I have you on Discord, right?
Yeah.
I'll send you a link to this. I don't want to send you a link to the server.
The fourth team foul.
Falls, so he hits both of them.
I think I can just send you the link.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis with room to shoot. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I feel like such an old head using this. I swear. I just waved to someone on accident. I messaged them, oops. I didn't think it would like wave like an actual character.
Oh yeah, that should be fancy. Damn, like if you look at here and like you look at NA, Frex, Hodsick, Imperial Howl, Naughty, Nocturnal, Rambo, RKN, Psych, Snipe Down, Sweet, Vayne, Zach Mazer.
Oh, so I would automatically get to play with a demon.
Yeah, like you have a chance of getting queued with Imperial Howl.
Yeah, if so be fate.
Yeah, yeah, which is fucking
They're gonna be
crazy.
like, oh, I got an Xbox friend.
Yeah. But they said what I've been seeing, because a lot of Preds have been complaining. I mean, not Preds, pros. And pretty much if you just calm well and like don't just like, because they say a lot of people don't actually know how to comp. They just comp damage numbers. And that's like, in a comp setting, that's not very much help. You know?
Well, you
So,
gotta
like,
say like 60 behind the bin, bang.
Yeah. Like, let him know where they are more. And shit like that. And like, what you're
You gotta
doing
be a
and
little bit
how
more
you're pushing.
specific. Unless it's very obvious that it's bang.
Yeah, like you and another person are in like a 1v2 or some shit. You're like, yeah, I hit the bang for 80.
Yeah, like I'm like, come on.
Yeah, shit like that.
There's only
yeah,
one
yeah.
motherfucker.
yeah, especially like endgame. Well, but what I've been seeing, bro, is like every game goes to final circle.
Makes sense, because everyone's not confident in their team.
Yeah, and they're all just trying to play like as smart as possible with a bunch of different people and shit like that. Crazy.
Yeah, but I've been on some demon time.
Hell yeah. I have
You're
been
gonna
on
piss
the
on me in the
opposite.
range
I don't
because
know,
of
bro.
that.
I literally hopped off earlier because I was like awful.
But the only reason I say that is because whenever I feel good, and you say you doing shit,
I just hop
flips in the
yeah.
range.
Yeah, that's.
Because I didn't get to D2 by sucking.
I bet. I don't even think I'm plat 3, but I've played 30 games this split, so.
Or I'm D3 now, but I got
Nice.
lost. Just had some hard eggs, and then, like, bro, I got skied by Nita Soda. Like, I shit you not, I ran past 2 of them, right? It was cool. And then they scanned, and then I see the third one, so I never saw the ones on the scan behind me, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I fight my 1v1 with the kid I see, and I'm calling out like, help me, but then they're fighting 2 motherfuckers that I never even know.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm out here ended up surviving actually the second to longest.
Bro, I don't know if it's just been like PC shit, but I've been having like this shit happen to me. Like, say like we land at the same POI, and I'm going to take my 1v1, the dude will just be crouched right here waiting for me. And then it'll just pop up.
I mean, I do that shit all the time.
Bro, that shit bothers the fuck out of me.
Get better, honestly.
Dude, I mean, I would clip them, but it's like their teammate. Like, it gives them damage that I shouldn't be taking, you know? And then I'm 1 HP.
But, like, you gotta think about it, though. That's exactly how one would play. I don't know.
Yeah, it is, but I'm just used to people, like, playing with their team. Like, this man's, like, what happened to me today, homie was split from his team. He just crouched underneath. I go for my 1v1 and he's just waiting.
But that's what, like, see, like, good players, I feel like, don't have to play with their team.
Yeah, but if you're playing against other, like, in that realm shit, then, like, obviously, like, at the highest level.
That's different. I'm talking about, like...
But yeah, I was in fucking, whatchamacallit.
Oh, I just smacked my dog in the face.
I was smurfing.
I mean, I'm just not
Not
sure
yet.
what he was thinking right
But...
there.
You're right.
And the movement, there we go, the movement just feels awful. Oh yeah, flying. You weren't even close to me. What the fuck?
I don't know how I hit that one, but I'll take it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Dude, my tracking just feels awful.
Nice.
Those.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And it's the Sixers with the ball. A 12-point game. Now Harden. Vanderbilt with the block.
No, I needed the mag.
Here's Hachimura. And he'll draw the foul.
It's like I'm not trusting my tracking.
That one on Harris.
It's just fucking me out.
Whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the
Oh,
face of
damn.
this franchise. Embiid is
Oh, let's go.
I'm behind the wall. Good shots, though.
It looked like I was like doing wingman shit where it like almost sucks you into my bullets.
Yeah, it felt like it. Nice. I gotta learn how to
Good from the strike.
not crouch so much. I think that's why
yeah.
people like hold to crouch, though.
2.5 gone by.
Yeah, because then you're not like crouched down as much.
Foul.
Oh, I missed.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
Oh my god.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about
Nice.
winning. He wants to win as
That's
Damn, I didn't even know
the
what that
input
is.
delay shit is bothering me. It's like I flick and it's just like just behind.
By Hachimura.
you'd love to get the ball.
I lost that trade.
You can almost just not miss.
Nice. I hate you.
Harden hits them both.
That's the part where it works the best right there, is up close.
Oh, heck yeah.
The only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, BA. I mean, it would only help cement his
No way I whiff.
For years,
Nice.
he carried his team only to run out of gas at the playoffs. But
Had you dead to rights and I whiff.
Definitely, honestly.
And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Dude, my hip fire is so
I
bad.
don't know. I think I'm no ranking you, or I'm just missing. I don't know.
Yeah, I
tell.
was expecting to get fried right there.
No, I couldn't
confused.
tell there because I didn't feel like I was missing, but I might have been. I don't know. Like I said, I couldn't tell.
Nice. Where's my hip fire going? Can't hip fire anymore.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Lakers ball. And slam dunk by
Hip fire. Let's go.
Nice.
If I lost and I forced hip fire there, I just wouldn't have hip fired at all anymore.
What the fuck?
Ow. No.